What's cracking CPT? Happy Thursday.
Oh baby, hello everybody, welcome aboard, hope you guys are all doing well. Huge, no floaties, and welcome aboard my friends, we are back in Europe. Welcome aboard everybody. Jake Peruno, Aviation Argentina Flight, Mario Aviation Sunny Boy 94, Facebook Nick Transportation from Hussein, Mohammed Umar Mustafa, T-Sal Berlin, Sven Cardinal, pardon me, DJ Sly, Captain Aviation, EEC, Plane Spotter. First and foremost, huge shout out to Captain Birdo coming in with the 5 bones. Captain Birdo, huge no floaties to you, buddy. Thank you very much for support. Jake Colt is here, Harry Chambers, Joseph Gambino, Yijit Turkman, Edwin Picardo, Jemmy Planes, Captain Eddie coming in with a €2 donation. Just have a great flight. Love your streams. Keep it up. And Captain Eddie, thanks so much, buddy. Very much appreciated, my friend. Welcome aboard, everybody. How are we all doing? Hopefully we are all doing well. Hopefully you guys had a wonderful weekend. I missed you guys on Sunday. Hopefully all is well in the flight sim world. Welcome back, my friends. We are back in Europe. We are back in the 737. Yes, the 700 Ultimate mod. Going to be having, we are Eurowings 2600 today. We're in the 2600, guys. Service from Stuttgart down to Vienna. First and foremost, we got the beautiful Vienna scenery, freeware scenery right there. If you guys want to look at that new command right there in chat. I'm pointing because that's where the chat is on my screen. Right there in chat, we've got Nightbot. He's got links right to the scenery that we're using. So there's the scenery for Vienna. And then, of course, we're going to go into Salzburg. Fingers crossed, guys, that we get the RNAV approach into runway, what is it, 3-3 or 3-6? I forget which runway it is. I think it's 3-3. There's only run one right in Salzburg. So hopefully we can get the RNAV into runway 3-3 because that is the absolute beautiful approach. Got you pays. How are you, my friend? Carrie Palferman, how are you, my friend? Facebook Nick is here. Is it runway 30? Yeah, it might be runway 30. Valnito is here from Brazil. Welcome aboard, my friend. Noel 5233, how are you, my man? Welcome aboard. Carl Childers is here. How are you, Carl? Hopefully you're doing well, my friend. Trevor K is here. Luke 855, how are you, my friend? First time in one of the streams. Jake, welcome aboard, man. Hopefully you enjoy your stay here, dude. We like to have fun. We like to keep it somewhat serious, you know. Sunny boy.
Another Tuesday, another baller, Captain Canada stream. Time to grip and rip to get that butter.
Oh, baby, let's get some butter today. Huge no floaties to you. I did one practice flight, and I did it yesterday after not flying the 737 for a week. You know how it goes with Zebo, too. I had like 4 or 5 revs since I didn't fly it in a week, so who knows what's going to happen today. We'll either float, smash, or butter. Who knows? Either way, I'm sure we'll have fun while doing it, right, friends? We'll get a good laugh if we smash. Should be some fun. Dark Pixels, how are you, my friend? Welcome aboard. Ed Mel, how are you, dude? Elliot Greenman, welcome aboard. Did you trim the beard? I did, yes. It's Christmas time. You got to keep it Got to keep it, you know, clean. Got family, lots of family visits this month. I had a family dinner on Sunday, which you know that I had to go to, which is why we had no stream. So yes, had to trim it up, look presentable. Can't go out, you know, crazy Bushman beard. Nope, family doesn't like that. Samir, how are you, my friend? Welcome aboard. So everybody, like I said, we are Eurowings 2600 service from Stuttgart to Vienna. Should be a lot of fun. We haven't flown into Vienna in a hot minute. I think the last time we flew in was in an Austrian A319, guys. I'm just taking a look here, make sure we do not have any ATC online. It does not look like we have any ATC online. So all is good. So without further ado, let's go ahead and walk ourselves to our airplane here. Hold on. We could probably do this. Go ahead and walk ourselves to the airplane. We'll go ahead and step up inside. And let's just pretend that, boom, we're in the cockpit. Beautiful. All right, sweet. So here we are, guys. The airplane is in turnaround state. I have not done anything to it. It is just sitting here in turnaround state. So first things first, we'll get some panel lights on. We'll get some background lights on. We'll get some AFDS floods online as well. Come down here. We'll get these panel lights on. Beautiful. Let's go spend some time down in the FMC. First and foremost, we're sitting on the ground. EDDS, and we're going over to Vienna, which is low. Go ahead and throw that in there. Beautiful. We are Eurowings EWG 2600 today. We'll go ahead and throw that in there. Wonderful. Let's go spend some time on our electronic flight bag. Shall we, my friends? First things first, let's go ahead and scroll back here. We're going to go ahead and start our flight leg. Go to weight, fuel, and balance. We're going to bump over to SimBrief. SimBrief is saying that I need 5.6 on the fuel. Wonderful. And we're looking for a payload. We're looking for a zero fuel weight of 53.6, which is going to give us a payload of 15.9er. 53.5, 53.6, same deal. Cool. All right, sweet. Back down to the FMC. Let's go to our knit ref. We'll punch in some numbers here. Zero fuel weight, 53.5. Gross weight, 59.1. Wonderful. Reserves, we're going to go with 2. That's all good. Beautiful. Let's go to our departure page here, guys. We are planning the Atba 4 Hotel departure out of runway 7. Route, activate, and execute. Let's go bump over to our route page. From Abtol, we are jumping to Lima 173. Of course, some airways involved with our flight plan today. And we're taking that to Rixed, R-I-X-E-D. From Rixed, we are going to be taking that direct to Yankee 161. Yankee 161. Beautiful. From Yankee 161, we're going to take that direct to Redar. Beautiful. From Redar, we're going to jump on Uniform Zulu 98. We're going to take that to MIQ. All right, then from MIQ, we're going to go to Uniform Lima 605. And we're going to be taking that to B-Bag. And then from B-Bag, we're going to jump on Quebec 104. Scroll over here. And we're going to be taking that to Akima. And these crazy long flight plans for Europe, so wild. From Akima, we're taking that direct to Masur. M-A-S-U-R. We'll execute that. And then from Masur, we're going to jump on our arrival page here. We are going on the Masu 2 Whiskey arrival. Masu 2 Whiskey. We're going to plan for ILS runway 34. That's good. We'll go ahead and execute that. Let's bump over to our legs here. We'll scroll through all of this, make sure we don't have any crazy discounts, which it does not look like we do. Beautiful. We'll go back to our knit ref page here. Cost of next is going to be a whopping 55. I don't know if SimBrief is being weird. We're going to plan for flight level 310. Now, SimBrief is giving me flight level 210, so we may get in trouble. I know in Europe, they do all kinds of, like, all these airways. Sometimes you have low altitude and high altitude airways. I'm wondering if SimBrief for some reason gave us a low altitude airway. Anyways, if that's the case, we'll risk getting yelled at by ATC. Not really a problem. I'm not too concerned. It's VATSIM. 009 at 50. So go ahead and throw that in here. ISA deviation will be -3. Go ahead and punch that in here as well. Beautiful. Let's go to our N1 limits here. We are in the 700. Very overpowered.
Have an amazing flight, CPT, and a great night, everyone, all day.
Captain
Smiley face.
UK. Thank you so much, dude, for the £5 donation. Huge no floaties to you, my friend. Very, very much appreciated. Glad you're enjoying the content, and thank you so much for the support. There's a step climb at Rixt. All right, got you. Yeah, I don't know. It's really weird. All right, so we're going to be doing a D-rated takeoff today, 92.8. What is this one? 90? No, we'll do 92.8. That's fine. Takeoff. Flaps are going to be set position 5. We'll enter our CG weight here, 24.1 with a trim value of 4.52. V1 130, VR 131, V2 141. We'll bump this guy over to the legs page. We'll bump his panel lights on. Wonderful. All is looking good in the FMC. We're pretty much programmed and ready to rock and roll. Let's head up top here, guys. We'll spend some time on our overhead panel. That was my fault. I hit the wrong button. Okay, window heat was already on because we were fogging up. Let's get our trim air on. We'll get our ISO valves open, packs to the off position. No, not on, off, thank you. We'll get our engine bleeds off. We'll set our Smitty, aka pressurization panel, for 31,000 feet. Logo light can go on. We'll get our seatbelt chime on. Chime only can go to the off position, and we'll go ahead and fire up our APU 1, 2, and 3. Beautiful. That's going to start everybody down in the back. We'll leave our anti-collision light off until our APU is fully started and ready to rock and roll. We've got ELEC 1 and ELEC 2 to the off positions until engines are started. Beautiful. You should look here, and we should see EGT start to rise for the APU here any second. There she goes on the fire up. Beautiful. Indian boy, how are you, my man? Welcome aboard. Hope you're doing well, dude. Where's Smitty the King? Smitty is in the midst of moving, so I'm not expecting Smitty to be here this week. He probably will not be here. I can't speak for Smitty. I don't know. I'm just assuming Smitty is in the middle of a move. I know that, so I'm not quite sure if we're to expect him here this week. I'm not sure what's going on. Ooh, BA. Where are you going? Are you going to runway? Why are you going to that runway? We're departing runway 7. Mr. 747. My radio stack isn't working either. Now it is. Exactly, Karl. You got it, man. One more college final and I'll be on break. Nice, dude. Sweet. Awesome, awesome. All right, let's update our weather here. Active sky is saying QNH 1024. There she goes. Beautiful. We're going to set our cruise altitude here. Like I said, no ETC online, so we might as well just get 31,000 feet plugged in. Our V2 speed here, 141 plus 15 is going to bump us to 156. Go ahead and bump that. APU should be on and available, which it is. Go ahead and trigger that. God damn it, I did it again. We'll go up top, come up top here. APU bleed can come on. You'll see the duct pressure start to come alive. Beautiful. With that, we'll get our anti-collision light on. We'll head back down to our electronic flight bag. We'll go ahead over here, and we're going to... where the hell is it? Ground services. Retract our air stairs. Come over here. Doors locked and closed. Beautiful. Sweet. All right. Everything looks good there. I'm happy with that. With that, we can go ahead and throw engine number 2 over the ground. Alright guys, we're going to come down here. We're going to look for 25% on our N2 percentage before introducing fuel. Person, how are you, my friend? Welcome aboard. Hope you're having a wonderful evening, afternoon, morning, whatever it may be. 25% will introduce fuel. We'll also get our TCAS on here, 2,000 and squawking. Nice, Cody. Glad you're enjoying them, buddy. Hell yeah, man. All right, good start. Engine number 2. Engine number 1. Over the ground.
Und wir bitten Sie auch gleich Ihre ganz besondere Aufmerksamkeit für die gezeigte Live-Demonstration bezüglich unserer Sicherheit. Ja?
Alright guys, we'll introduce fuel number 1. Man, that thing looks sexy. I hope you're not flying the SSG though. Because if you're flying the SSG, that's the ugliest plane I've ever seen. But if you're not flying the SSG, that's a beautiful airplane. All right, looks like we got 2 good engines. Cut off. Now. Yeah, there we go. See, told you. All right, engine cut off 1 and 2. Let's get our engine gen left side and right side. Engine elects on. APU bleed comes off. Engine bleeds come on. Packs over to the auto position. Wonderful. Let's scroll down here. We're going to go back 1 page. We're going to go ground services, disconnect GPU. Wonderful, friends. APU to the off position, engines over to continuous, flaps set, position 5 for takeoff, auto brake over to RTO, trim 4.5, should be good right about there. Beautiful. Flight director left side, flight director right side, park brake off. Let's do this, my friends, shall we? It is possible to fly the SSG? I have no clue, man. I have no clue. Mod sounds are absolutely amazing, my friend. I agree. Was my favorite livery? I don't know if I have one. There are so many nice ones out there. Honestly, I'm not quite sure if I have one. Let's get our probe heat now that we're on the roll. We'll also get our runway turnoffs and taxi lights on. Leaving the ramp area. And we're going to watch this beautiful 747 depart. Alrighty, we'll go V Nav, we'll go L Nav, we'll arm our auto throttles here as well. Ooh, sexy. I was gonna fly Austrian, but Austrian doesn't fly 737s anymore. And well, we all know the die-hard armchair captains would never let me fly a livery that is non-existent, right, guys? Holy man, God forbid we fly a livery that does not exist in the real world. Holy macaroni, that is just forbidden. Forbidden, forbidden, forbidden. All right, he's going to depart here any second. Skipper's biggest problem with SSGs, as I understand it, is that they handled in V2 terms of releases, features, and the pay thing. Yeah, they screwed up big time. It's the biggest money grab. They should have just been honest with the community and say, hey, we need support funding the CRJ that you guys want so bad. No, instead of being smart, they decided to try and be wise asses and push out something that was barely better than V1 and charge $50 for it. And say, what are you talking about? It's a whole new plane. Yeah, a whole new airplane. Like we're stupid or something, you know? Like trying to pull the wool over our eyes? Yeah, okay, buddy. Do you know any other way to set up brakes instead of toe brakes? Because I'd have to push down on the toe brakes to be able to move. Well, that's just because you have to release your park brake, Cody. You just have to release your park brake. But no, that's how it is in the real world, right? That's how it is, man. Couldn't even model the bottom cabin because they don't give a shit, dude. That's what I was trying to say. It was never about the 747. They don't care about the 747. All of this was to fund their CRJ. Which, if they were honest with us, I probably wouldn't have had a problem with that. I would have been like, okay, whatever, like, we have this bullshit now, but at least we have a proper CRJ coming in the future. Now, God, no. I don't trust them as far as I can throw them, man. Absolutely not. Those guys are special, man. Special. All right. That 747 departed. Now, I don't think we're going to have issues catching him, but we're still going to give him the proper 2 minutes here. Last time I flew on EasyJet, my spine shrunk 2 feet. Couldn't have been that bad. Come on now. Come on now. Alrighty, friends. Are we all ready to rock and roll? That's a minute separation. We think that's okay. Probably more like a minute and a half, but yeah, sure. Whatever. That's fine. All right, sweet. Let's restart our clock. Should be good here. Wonderful. Clock on. Wonderful. Throttles 40%. All right, guys. Enjoy this departure, friends. And toga. Takeoff power set. Airspeed is alive. 80 knots. Cross check. D1. Hi, Stuttgart. Thank you for having us. We will be back.
1,000.
Retractable lights coming off. Runway turnoffs coming off. Wing lights coming off. Auto brake to the off position. Go ahead and lock our gear. Go ahead and follow our flight directors here as we climb. I guess 190 knots, we'll go flaps position 1. Counteract a little bit of up trim as the nose is going to want to bring itself down. $220 knots. We will go flaps clean. It looks like it wants us to climb at 230 knots here. No, it doesn't. What a beautiful straight out departure, friends. Sexier than that. 6,000 feet, standard barrel. It's getting us to climb 250 knots here. Looks like that 747 is about 15 miles in front of us, so that's perfect separation. Should be good with that. There's 250 knots at 7,000 feet. Autopilot is going on. What a beautiful departure, guys. Hope you enjoyed that. Now we can catch some wing views here. Got you playing same 2 people every stream, buddy. No worries, man. Probably somebody that's been banned. With not ortho, that is ortho down there, my friend. What do you mean? That is ortho for XP, sir. This is all ortho for XP, sir. We love how foreigners try to speak German. I always appreciate the effort. Luca, how are you, my friend? Inside Flight coming with the 2 pounds. Thanks so much, dude. Where do you get your flap speeds from? What do you mean, dude? Just from flying all the time. From flying all the time, man. No, that does not look default. Inside Flight, thanks so much, dude, for support. Very much appreciated, my friend. Huge no floaties to you. Does ortho include 3D facades if you create the overlays properly for them? Yes. VATSIM coming in with a $10 donation. My man, Vic. How are you, buddy? Been a hot minute, my friend. I saw your message the other day. Hopefully you're doing well, man. Thank you, dude. So much for your support. Very, very much appreciated, man. Thank you, dude.
Hey Cal, stopping by to say what's up. Been busy with web design school and work.
Hey baby.
Still around though, loyal to the best streamer and no floaties.
Yes, sir. Huge no floaties to you, VATSIM. Thank you, dude, very, very much for your support. Huge, huge, huge no floaties, buddy. Very, very much appreciated, my friend. Glad to see you back around. Dugal.
A little cash, but a whole lot of loo.
My man. Thanks so much, Dugal. Huge no floaties to you, buddy. Hope you're doing well as well. Thank you very much for supporting the streams, my man. Very, very much appreciated, sir. Hopefully all is well, my friend. That definitely does not... Holy load! What are you loading in right now, X-Plane? Holy hell. 50 FPS to 7. Jeebus. Loading something in. Is the crash issue solved? No. So we're only going to do like 1 or 2 replays today, guys, okay? We're not going to do our usual like 10 replays, we're literally going to do 2 replays, and everybody better cross their fingers and hope that. Evan, I already answered that, buddy. If you do, as long as you create overlays, yes, you will get 3D buildings. So notice how I have X-plane buildings on top of the ortho. That is because I created an overlay. So when you create an overlay, you're basically telling the ortho where to put trees, where to put roads, where to put houses. So yes, it is possible. You just have to follow the steps. Make sure you do it properly. Coyote coming in with a €2. Thanks so much, Coyote. Huge no floaties to you, my friend. Very, very much appreciated, sir. Glad you're enjoying the content, and thank you very, very much for your support, man. Huge, huge, huge no floaties, buddy. Very, very much appreciated. Sunny Boy, oh shit, that's gonna bump you up to here. Look at that, 126 from Sunny Boy. Oh shit. I gotta go like this now.
Im weiteren Flugverlauf haben Sie dann noch die Möglichkeit, in unserem umfangreichen Workshop einzukaufen.
What was that lady saying? Sunny Boy's making me work. Alright, there we go. Sweet. There you go, Sonny. God bless him. He's too busy streaming to provide proper instructions during these flights. Why? What's going on? Is everybody screaming and yelling? Did you see the new Tailwind Airlines livery for the IXEG? I did not. Who flies Tailwind? What's that? Tailwind Airlines. I've never heard of that. How many years have you played X-Plane? Since X-Plane 9. So I don't know how many years that is. Gary, how are you, my friend? I think you'll be able to things in their shop. You'll be able to buy things in their shop. Enjoy your flight. What's that? Good to see you, Cap. Hope you have a good weekend. Louis Tom, thanks so much, buddy. Hope you're doing well, man. One day I'll be a real pilot in a bad storm. Hey, dude. If that is your wish, I hope you achieve that. Simon, if you have no lights on your... That means you do not have any overlays. If you're not getting any lights on your ortho, that means that your overlays, 1, are not working properly, or 2, not installed correctly. I'm going to go with the latter. Yes, that is ortho for XP down there. Mohammed, I am not a real pilot. No, I am not, my friend. Apart from the Zebo and free scenery, what other free add-ons are there that you like? I mean, Mr. X has all kinds of free sceneries that are out there. I mean, there's not really that much freeware besides like scenery. There's a lot of decent airport scenery, freeware. But I mean, other than that, there's not a whole lot going on the freeware scene, you know? Also have to get these off. And anything else. Just gonna go to auto. Auto. Where are we at? 24,000 feet. Good. We got our weather radar on. Beautiful. Looking good.
I got an email with a new 747. Is it worth it?
Yeah, no. Do not waste your money, Fornax. Thank you, man, for the support. Huge no floaties to you, sir. Do not get the new... No. Do not waste your money, Fornax. Do me a favor. Do not, my friend. Thank you very much for supporting the streams, my friend. So long. Fornax has been part of the community forever. Thank you, my friend. Very, very much appreciated, dude. Very, very much. I was able to do my first flight lesson on Sunday. Incredible, beautiful, being able to see New York City skyline. Hell yes, it would have been, dude. Absolutely awesome, JCP. Hope you had fun, man. More of they shine, but very dark. I have...
Sorry, Mopar.
Oh, shit. Sonny Boy coming in with a $15 donation. Huge no floaties to you. Thank you very, very much, Sonny Boy. It's going to bump him up to 141. Oh, Sonny Boy. Hell yeah, dude. 141 for Sonny Boy. Let me go ahead and bump that up here. Let me cut him out. And he goes, sorry. Sorry, Mopar, dude. Alright, hold on. There we go. We got Sonny Boy in there. The Mopar dude down here. Boom. There we go. Done. Awesome. Sunny Boy, thanks so much, dude. Huge no floaties to you, my friend. Very, very much appreciated, sir. All the best to you, man. I love how he says sorry, dude. Do the new SAS livery is good or bad? I haven't really seen too much of it, but from what I have seen, I think I like it. I think it's very nice. Yeah, I like it. I dig it. Let's jam some tunes here, guys, shall we? We've got any ETC on. Nobody's contacted us, so... Sunny Boy!
You mean like this Joyce Villa?
My man. You're crazy, dude. 161 for Sunny Boy. He's running away with it. My man. Thanks so much, Sunny. Huge, huge, huge no floaties to you, buddy. Sunny is like, nah, man, this is mine this month. Thank you, buddy. Huge, huge, huge no floaties, man. Very, very much appreciated. Thank you so much. Luca, we're going to try, man. If the winds are permitting, we're obviously going to try and get that done for you guys. But got to make sure winds are permitting, my friend. Thank you so much, Sunny Boy. Guys, can we get a huge no floaties in chat for Mr. Sunny Boy? Making sure he's grabbing that. The month is still young. It is still young. We are, what are we today? The 10th? 10th or the 11th? It is the 10th today. You know what's the best playing sim is for PC? What, Zaki? My overlays shine but very dark. I have posted comparisons in your Discord on X-Plane. Help now. Interesting. All right, well, I'll have to go and take a look at that after the stream, man. I don't know. I don't know what's going on. That's weird. I think we're getting a contact me just as soon as we turn on our beautiful music. Mopar Dude!
Not on my watch.
Mopar Dude putting in the $20. Up to $160. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, Sunny Boy. Mopar Dude is here, and he sounds like he's coming for it. Mopar, thank you so much, dude, for the $20 dono. Huge no floaties to you, my friend. Very, very much appreciated, sir. Mopar, that puts you up to 160 and Sunny Boy up to 161. Oh, baby. Huge no floaties, guys. Thank you all so much for the support. All right, we're going to contact ATC here, 135.45. 35.45. Let's go ahead and give him a ring here.
To get 3 minutes out of cockpit, please. 3 minutes, report back.
This is a dope song.
3 minutes approved, report
back. What's the song called? We need to download this. Chow Mang by Cushy. Of course, the song is by somebody. Yeah, I'm going to download this. The artist is literally called Cushy. Of course, I like the song, right? The song is called Chow Mang by Cushy. It's a dope-ass song, that's for sure. All right, who the hell are we contacting right now? Who is this? Sunny Boy!
Love you, Mopar.
Thank you so much for the support, guys. Very, very much appreciated. You guys are absolutely awesome. Your birthday's on Christmas Day. Nice, Charlotte. That's awesome. Sunny Boy, thanks so much, dude, for the support. Let me bump that up here to 170. Very, very... very much appreciated, Sunny Boy. Huge no floaties to you, buddy. Okay, you're a little bit loud.
You ever get on a plane, Earl, and be like, I could fly this thing if the pilot's down mid-flight, or is that just me?
I don't know, Aaron. That's a whole new ball game, buddy. Huge no floaties to you, Aaron. Thank you, dude, very, very much for supporting the streams. Very, very much appreciated, my friend. Thank you, dude, so much for your support. Absolutely awesome. We got everybody stepping on each other. This is crazy, man.
Transavia 16 Golf, that was blocked. Let's go 1000. Squawk 1000, Transavia 16 Golf. And the other station, I think, was Skyway 33 Sierra Hotel, confirmed?
Hattie, that means it's not available in your country, my friend. You could try donating via PayPal. Oh my. Holy fuck, dude. This guy's screaming, man. Center, good evening. Eurowings 2600, checking in, flight level 310.
Eurowings 2600, hello, let's go 1000.
1000 Eurowings, 2600.
Lufthansa Yankee Charlie, request descent.
Lufthansa Yankee Charlie, descent flight level 190.
Just trying to turn him down.
Charlie, descending level 190.
Find a good level. People in their mics, I know, dude. It's crazy.
66 Charlie, descent flight level 90. Correction, flight level 200.
I was blocked and stepped all over. Tailwind is a charter airline that's based in Antalya, so there's an awesome owner air livery for the 319. Interesting. I'll take a look at that, Ivana. That's really cool.
Station 419, Maastricht, hello, identified.
Lufthansa 4 Romeo Juliet, request frequencies change.
These guys are just stepping all over each other.
Would you want to change to?
122.8.
Negative, but we also control that airspace.
Approaching.
Oh, I see I'm out of your control zone. But
My PayPal
no
weeps.
problem.
Sunny boy, I'm sorry, buddy.
leave the cockpit
Julie
for
Storing, how are you, my
additional
friend? Charlotte Jackson, thanks so much for the subscription. Welcome aboard.
Just for your information, we control our times and track also.
Which Airbus A330 do you recommend to buy? Probably the JarDesign, if you had to choose one.
Sandman 172 Alpha, request level of a flight level 350.
Sandman 172 Alpha, level of flight level 350, resume navigation direct to non-go.
Assume own navigation direct to non-go. Sandman 172 Alpha.
Lufthansa 4 Romeo Juliet, request descent.
Lufthansa 4 Romeo Juliet, descent flight level 200.
Then flight level 200, Lufthansa 4 Romeo Juliet. Maastricht, KLM 87 Yankee, waiting flight level 370.
Kilometer 7 kilo, identifying. Lufthansa 360, contact Bremen 123.225, bye-bye.
Bremen radar.
123.225.
Matthew Tombo, how are you, my friend? Welcome aboard, man. Hope you're doing well.
Storage, contact Bremen 123.225, bye-bye.
Are we flying to Salzburg in this livery? Yes, we are, Octopus Monster. We are indeed. Awesome name, buddy. Am I allowed to send owner air link here? Ivana, YouTube won't allow you. You'll have to post it in the Discord. YouTube will straight up block it. Can't show my girlfriend these streams because show how much money I've given you, right? I have to hide it, Sonny boy. Don't let her see it, man. You know what, Sonny? Just tell her it's Christmas time, all right? It's the month of giving, right? It's Christmas. You know, it's just Christmas. It's Christmas. Where can you find that song? I have no clue, dude. I use epidemicmusic.com. It's a payware music service. I don't know if you'd be able to find it. You could probably find that on YouTube. I'm sure it's up there or something. Dimitri, how are you, my buddy? Welcome back, sir. Hope all is well. Welcome, man.
Great landing, bye-bye.
How to fly over well. Sonny. Less money for his girlfriend this year, right? Exactly. Sonny's gonna show up with like a dollar store present and be like, man, this guy took my money. Monkey Nut! Thanks, buddy, for the $3.33 donation. Huge no floaties to you, Monkey. Thank you, dude. Very, very much appreciated.
Good evening, set scope 1000.
Is that a 800 or a 700? Rick says in the title, buddy, it is a 700, my friend.
Who was your station calling?
How do you spell the artist name? Cushy. C-U-S-Hy. C-U-S-H-Y.
07 Alpha Whiskey Maastricht, good evening, scope 0322.
Right, Sonny boy? It's true, man. Captain, your merch did arrive an hour before your stream, which was good, and I love it. And of course, I have it on. Hell yes, buddy. Thanks, man. Very much appreciated, sir. Glad you're enjoying it. Thank you for supporting me.
66 Charlie, contact approach 123.9, bye-bye.
Just lost $10 in poker? Uh-oh. Sorry, can't read. No worries, Rick.
Lufthansa 4 Romeo Juliet, contact approach 123.9, bye-bye.
Lufthansa 4 Romeo Juliet, 123.9, ciao.
Ciao. Ciao.
Tempo 7 Bravo, contact Swiss radar 128.05.
I don't know whether I should get an A330 by JAR or 350 by Flight Factor for long hauls. Get the 330. A little bit more complete.
Whiskey, identify direct to Furby.
A little bit more complete of an airplane. Think there will still come a splash in aviation simulation in 2019 or nah? I don't know, man. I mean, it's on X-Plane at this point, dude. I mean, Lockheed's got their hands tied. Lockheed signed an agreement with Microsoft, so Lockheed's not allowed to continue to produce P3D. So I don't know, man. It's really on X-Plane. If we're going to get a splash, it's going to be from X-Plane. So, yeah. Quick question, what are your graphical settings? Everything's pretty much set to high, Bird Gaming. Basically set to high except reflections. Reflections down to minimal. Minimal.
Which feature was that?
X-Life Deluxe. Joseph, for me, not really worth it, man. I fly online. But it may be worth it for you.
No, no, dear one.
This controller is still super loud.
Disregard.
Yep. That's it, Dimitri. I mean, listen, dude, you're going to see a lot of that coming now. I think you're going to see a lot of that. Did you get ortho scenery under your entire flight plan? How long did that take? Aaron, I got ortho everywhere, buddy. I have 8 terabytes of ortho. 7.8 terabytes. Or like 7.6. Your flight plan altitude is 21,000 feet. See, yeah, that's okay, Short. I get that. But you know what? What are you going to do, man? How long before are we going to descend? Just wondering. I don't know. Probably about 80 miles or something. Usually fly offline. Yeah, I would take a look at it if you fly offline. Probably your best bet. What FPS rate do you get now? I'm getting 46 right now. Swiss radar. With Lockheed Martin not making P3D anymore, who do you think will stop? Do you think we will stop paying a yearly sub? I have no clue, Charlotte. I have no clue what their plan is, to be honest with you. I'm assuming they're going to be allowed to continue to fix it or make fixes or patches until 2020 is released. But, yeah. What is the best, what is the best Cessna? I don't know. Probably the Airfoil Labs. I think I have that one. 172. Do you have 46 currently also when you look at the PFD? Close, yeah. New Mac Pro is 32 gigs of RAM. Nice. Yeah, another Gene. I've heard there's a couple issues with it, that's for sure.
Standby shirts. Swiss 29 Charlie, contact Swiss radar. I want to wait a
I don't know how you survive 5 all these questions, Cap. You sir have the patience of a job. This is my job, dude, so patience, man. Patience is key, buddy. I don't mind it at all, man. Streamlabs throws me out. Should I take this as a sign? Right? Holy. Top of descent's in about 80 miles. 71 miles till top of descent.
Lufthansa 886.
Lufthansa. Do you have external storage for your PC? I do not. No. Do those clouds come with XEnviro? This is not XEnviro. This is XVision. So this is active sky using the weather and XVision for the textures.
Lufthansa 8000 Sierra, when ready, descent flight level 250, level ODP. Ready, descent 250, level ODP.
Jonas Carlson, how are you, buddy? Welcome aboard, man.
Ryanair 53 Delta Uniform.
Yeah, we're just going to do like 1 or 2 replays 12 cut, and I'm going to be like really easy on it. Nothing better than an afternoon with Cab Canada. Oh my God. How are you, my friend? Thanks, buddy. So the Jeff Faviano switched back to XEnviro. Did it get some updates? I think it did. I'm not sure, though. Yeah. Just before I go, upgrade my PC from 8 gigs of RAM to 32. Thinking of getting a 1080 Ti on eBay. Is it worth the upgrade? Depends what you use right now, Charlotte. Depends what you're using right now. I don't think that was here before. Your thoughts on the E321? Yeah, I'm pretty excited. I'm pretty excited, Sonny Boy. Hopefully we get it soon, man. You know, I'm finding it real hard to invest in X-Plane right now, and I think a lot of you guys understand where I'm coming from. I'm finding it real hard to invest money back into X-Plane right now. I understand that it's my job, and I will continue to invest money in the simulator, but I'm going to do it a little bit more smartly now. So yeah. Yeah, man. I just hope it comes soon. Currently using an AMD 580. Yeah, you'll definitely see a big upgrade, Charlotte, for sure. Hey, Cap, how do you get such good frames? You have the same PC besides 32 grams? I have 16. No clue, man. I have my PC configured very, very properly. Evan, I mean, X-Plane has its own dedicated hard drive. Has a 7200 RPM dedicated 1 terabyte drive. So, I don't know, man. I don't know. Do a call-up with Jeff? We will, James. I'm in the same boat in terms of putting more money into the sim. Yeah, man. I'm kind of just seeing what's going on, you know. Jermaine, how are you, buddy? Welcome aboard, man. Hope you're doing well. Thanks so much for joining in today. Welcome, welcome, my friend. Do you think that an i7 87 and a 1070 will run it? Most likely, Boro. Most likely, buddy. That's still pretty, those are pretty current specs. What was your job before this? Pablo, I was a welder. A mechanical welder, my friend. Wait, did you say that we're getting an A321? We are, Evan. Yes, Tolis has announced that we are getting an A321. It is in pre-beta stage. So it's between alpha and beta. So if I had my guess, I would expect that we'll see something probably between 3 to 6 months from now. That's my guess. I have not spoken to Tolis. I have not spoken to anybody. My guess is we'll see something on the market probably in about 3 to 6 months. That would be my guess, judging on how things go. With XPRealistic the day, I have no visibility on the ground. One day the Discord is helping. Any ideas? No one in the Discord is helping. With XPRealistic in the day, I have no visibility on the ground. Hi, are you connected to some type of real world weather so I can pull the data from? Can we change the name of Cab Canada Trucking Company to Monkey Nut One Man Company? Looking for a ticket for Vegas, price no joke. Nice, Jermaine. Nice, buddy. I've been keeping my eyes on them as well, man. They're fluctuating like crazy for me, Jermaine. Some are like at 700, some are at 500, and I looked the other day and I actually found one for like 350. So yeah, we'll see, man. I may end up buying something soon. Tolos making the A321. Oh boy, I'm so behind right now. Glad that my PC is back online tomorrow. Nice, dude. Hell yeah. A lot of respect for you. I'm a 20-year-old metalworker working my ass off to get my ATPL money. I know how hard it is working in a factory. Hell yeah, dude. No fun, man. No fun, dude. I much prefer this job, my man. That's for damn sure. That's for damn sure, man. Can you do some Buffalo Air? I'd love to do some Harry. I don't know, dude. We'll see. We'll see, man. We'll see. That would be really cool. I do agree with you. Is it difficult to become a pilot at a low-cost airline? I have no clue, Sven. I mean, it's difficult just to get your pilot's license in general, your ATPL. I mean, here in Canada, it's you know, over $120,000 to go from nothing to ATPL at school. So I don't know, dude. Banks won't give you the loan. These guys are just screaming in their mics, man. I don't understand what's going on. Yeah, they're stepping all over one another. Jesus, dude. Chaos. Blocked. Holy frames.
Contact Bremen 123, decimal 225.
123, decimal 225, 424. Thanks for latency, bye-bye.
Auf Wiedersehen.
District control, KLM 450.
That river.
Climb 45 Delta, hello identified. Climb flight level 39 is zero.
Climb flight level 39 KLM 450.
Cathay 253, one of the Unicron 122.8, bye-bye.
Did you make ortho by yourself? Use Bing or Google too? I use Bing, Simon. Yeah. Cam, did you make a tutorial video on the 800? I have not. No. Finally had a chance to watch the streams where the Zevo lost the battle with gravity on you. That was crazy and funny. Cap got brass ones to the right back up in it. You got it, Reginald. You got it, my man. Can you fly a 737-800 with a KLM livery once? Most likely, yes, we will. We've done it a lot. Our Gaming 007. Welcome back, buddy. Hope you're doing well, man.
Phoenix 1, Echo Tango, descent flight level 200, level Hell.
Good evening, Switch 103, climb flight level 240 to Lumau.
Swiss 103 Romeo Maastricht, hello, identify flight level 300.
Plateau 300, Swiss 123 Romeo.
And then 155, descent flight level 200.
Cap, I have NOA weather, but even with it, when I'm at cruise, my visibility is like at 9 kilometers, so I can't see the ortho. I fly over. Shame. That's weird. What is the best G1000 plane in X-Plane? No clue, Boro. No clue, buddy. I don't know, man. I wouldn't be the one to ask for that. Because I'm a YouTuber, I can't know everything. Well, everybody thinks I know everything. Come on now. This is Captain Canada Help Desk 101. Flying Tolos A319 soon. Maybe next week or the week after, Jonas. Who knows, man? We spent a lot of time in Airbus recently, dude, so we're going to probably spend some time in the Boeings. We're going to do 737 all week this week. We're going to get ourselves in the 76 and the 727 next week. So we'll see, man. We will see. Probably the TBM for the G1000 question. True. Yeah. A little low on likes today. Y'all smash it down. That's right. If you guys haven't done so already, please make sure you smash down that thumbs up button, guys. Let's get this video up to as many likes as we can. Why don't I use P3D? Because I prefer X-Plane. That's simple. That's simple, my friend. 727 is too rusty for you? I love the 7.2, man. Beautiful airplane. So much fun to fly. We give a shot at some E-jets like an E175, E190. We'll do the E145 and 35. Yeah, absolutely, man. Absolutely. Not going to school tomorrow, so you can make a private stream for me? Unfortunately not, man. Would you prefer the Turbo Commander, the King Air, or C9? It's nice, but a bit old. Yeah, it is old. It is. Yeah. Nice. Coming from my daughter appointment, but a few months free from the office. Nice, Jermaine. That's awesome, buddy. Oh, yeah, man. And center Eurowings 2600 request descent, please.
Eurowings 2600, descent flight level 240.
240 Eurowings 2600.
Lost 1041 Express. Lost 1041 Express.
Cap, what are the steps to being a pilot? I'm not quite sure, man. I'm not a real-world pilot, so I'm not the one to ask. You know what I mean? Which runways are you landing at low? Runway... I'm not sure which one we're going to land at yet, to be honest with you. Should probably update our weather.
Master Control, Breaker, Scandinavian 981 with you, level 32.
Going to land runway 34. What's my favorite airline? I don't have one, Kyle, believe it or not. I do not have one. Bremen. That's available. The 600 just flew today. It was amazing. We look at it too. Nope. I will not raise the hell. What overlay software am I using? Benny Overlay. B-E-N-E Overlay, my friend. Here we go, guys. Starting our descent. Give them a ring. And we'll let them know here.
If you're heading 360, you can also navigation direct to Edge.
Verehrte Gäste, wir beginnen unseren Anflug. Wir werden daher unseren Service jetzt einstellen. Des Weiteren darf ich Sie bitten, dass Sie auf Netze zurückkehren und sich dort wieder anschnallen.
You fly to Budapest? Yes, we have and we will again for sure. How your setup like that? It's amazing. I use it too, but just the icons. You can screw around with it. You can play around with it a little bit.
Lufthansa 3 X-ray or navigation to Edges.
Master, Lufthansa 62 Golf, goedenavond. We're now passing flight level 200 for flight of 340 inbound.
Alright, Havana, I won't do that now. I'll check it after the stream. Thank you. Do you have all those TBs of Ortho and X-Plane drive? No, I have a dedicated drive for my Ortho and a dedicated drive for X-Plane.
Thanks for the service. Bye-bye.
Do Janders, no worries, man. Do you have the new preset? Those clouds look very nice. Absolutely, Alexis.
Skyways 85X, identified. Souza 6 to Golf, identified. Climb flight level 340.
How do I get my cockpit views? What do you mean? I make them. So you can hold period and comma to move your camera, and then you can use your arrow keys to go up, down, left, and right, period and comma. Then you just set whatever view you want. You could set up a view here, you could set views wherever you'd like. Whatever you'd like to do. Set up cool views.
Eurowings to go Charlie Unicorn 122.8 to line.
How do you set a view? Hold left control and pick a number on your numpad.
Unicorn 122.8 by bar.
Corsair.
Austrian 419.
Alright. Bring our down to 5,000 feet here. There's 5,000. Wonderful. So we do have traffic. Not quite sure what he's doing over there. I don't know if we're both going to the same airport. I don't know. You running your plane sounds and ATC via the same headphones? Yes, I am. They are. Is the traffic from World Traffic 3? Nope, we are on VATSIM. Virtual Air Traffic Simulator, VATSIM. Any recommended sound settings so you can hear the engines better? B2 volume control is key. It's right here on the top of my screen. You probably can't see it just because of the way that I use my screen setup. But yeah, B2 volume control allows you to make adjustments real quickly on the go. Real good engine views right now because the sun's behind us. BT volume control, I forget what it's called. B2. B and then 2. The number 2. B2 volume control. And it goes, it's a Lua plugin, so it goes into your Lua. FPS, we're getting 43 right now. 42, 43. Scott Hanslow, my man. God damn it, dude. Coming in with a $75 donation. God damn. Thanks so much, dude. Huge no floaties to you, Scott. Very much appreciated, my friend.
Where are we flying? What plane is this? Can we fly in Canada?
Oh boy.
Are you a real pilot? Cabin tour? Did I miss anything?
We have answered all of those questions today, Scott. You know what, though? We have not answered the cabin tour. So you know what, Scott? Nobody has asked for a cabin tour, so here you go, sir. Cabin tour on the 737-700, courtesy of Scott for reminding me. Thank you so much, Scott. Huge no floaties to you, man. Very, very much appreciated, my friend. Thank you, dude, so much for the $75 donation. That's absolutely awesome, man. Very, very much appreciated, sir. Thank you, dude, so much for the support. Kruto, how are you, my friend? Welcome back. Hope you're doing well. There we go, man. No passengers. I know, right? The passengers don't show up. I have them selected on, but show the shitter. I don't think you can. I don't think you can. Is there only really one bathroom on this plane? I guess it would be at the back. Yeah, 2 of them. Yep. There you go. And we're in trouble because we left the cockpit door open. And there you go, friends. Cabin tour courtesy of Scott. Thanks, buddy. Huge no floaties to you, my man. Very, very much appreciated. Shitter's full. This is from whatchamacallit. Such a great movie. Oh boy. Captain Dutchy, how are you, my friend? Welcome aboard. Doing well, man. Doing well. And the Zebo 73800, They're visible if you set it to auto in the tablet. Got you. Very cool. Yeah, for the people, yeah. Best Christmas movie of all time? Hands down, dude. Hands down, man. Chevy Chase, iconic, man, in that role. Iconic. Scott is at 185. Is he really? Oh, shit. All right, Sonny boy. What do we got? Man, we got to do work now then. Holy. All right. Let me get Scott. Copy. Thank you, Sonny boy, for being an honest. Scott is here at 185. Hey, now. $185. We got to get Sonny boy out. All right, there we go. Sweet. Appreciate it, guys. All right, Mopar Dude is in, Sonny is in, and Scott is in. Thank you guys so much for support. Very, very much appreciated, my friends. Absolutely awesome. Sonny, you're so
I am at 186.
After I switch everything, Sonny boy, you animal. Huge no floaties to Sonny boy. Thank you very, very much for the support, sir. God damn it, dude. 186 for Sonny boy. Huge no floaties to you, Sonny. Thank you very, very much, dude, for the support. Absolutely wonderful. Huge no floaties to you, my man. Thank you, Sonny boy. Absolutely awesome, dude. Sonny boy is literally making me work today. All right, there we go. Thank you, Sonny. Huge no floaties, buddy. Very, very much appreciated, my friend. Thank you guys so much. Scott, to you as well. Mopar Dude as well. Thank you guys so much for your support. Huge no floaties, guys. Very, very much appreciated, my friends. Jesus, man. So peaceful, just looking at the clouds on the landscape. Absolutely. You can follow that river all the way down and in. Look at the ortho, too. Looks gorgeous. Dan, that would be amazing if we could somehow do that. Dan, can you please write a script that will, like, do that? Oh, my Lord, you would save my life. Holy. Anything's possible, Sonny boy, I think. Well, Dan could probably do it. It's just Dan will just, yeah, Dan will be like, that's $1,000, please. Anything is possible if you believe enough. Exactly. I see Ortho for XP. That is indeed Ortho for XP. Franceschino. It is, my friend. G or Ortho doesn't have color bug or clouds on it. Some of them do. I think we're just very lucky that most of the Ortho, I mean, if you look here, you'll see there's some clouds. There's clouds right there. There's also clouds right there. I think sometimes you get lucky with Ortho and you don't have clouds in it. It's kind of like a guessing game. Mayday! Thanks so much, dude, for the $5 donation. Huge no floaties to you, Mayday.
Hey,
Thank
Captain,
you.
I want to be a troll and ask you questions that trigger then I think novel of our Captain. Let's play for all you do.
Thank you, Mayday. Huge no floaties to you, man. Very, very much appreciated. Glad you're enjoying the content. And thank you so much, man, for supporting the streams. Very, very much appreciated, dude. Thank you. Cap, how many likes do you have before some bush flying or some dangerous approaches? We don't. I mean, we'll end up doing those eventually, man, but I don't know. You also write down a script to automatically answer all the questions which are being asked at all times. If only that was possible, right? If only. In a perfect world, my friends. In a perfect world. Alrighty, guys. There is, we're actually at 11,000 feet. That view, though. Wow. Can you do Innsbruck? We're going to do Innsbruck on the weekend, my friend. We're going to do the circle to land into Innsbruck. That's what Nightbot is for. Yeah, true. Well, Nightbot has his limitations as well, right? Can you do a flight with the Let in St. Bart's? We'll see, man. We'll see. Please, guys, though, keep your keep all your suggestions for the Discord channel, please. FPS 40, right on 40. The Ultimate cheaper than the Zebo? I mean, they're all free, man. So, I mean, you know, free 99. Doesn't get much better than free 99. I will do Auckland again. Yes, absolutely, my friend. Absolutely. Is it possible to get 60 FPS? Yes, just depends where. I mean, if you look at what it's loading in right now, X-Plane is loading in all the scenery and airport and all that stuff, and we're streaming, and yeah. Innsbruck on the weekend, I'm alone, you're too good for me. It's going to be awesome, dude. It is going to be awesome. I don't understand why Infinite Flight is so popular with a pro subscription, $10 after 6 months, you'd have paid the same amount for X-Plane, but instead for a mobile game. It is what it is, Mario's Aviation. I mean, listen, dude, a lot of people can't necessarily afford what it costs to, you know, shell out the money for a quote-unquote gaming PC that's required. So, I understand it. I totally get it. But yeah. Alrighty, 10,000 feet. We'll get our landing lights on. We'll get our engines back over to continuous. Do I need additional mesh to have my lights shine normal? Nope, you do not, my friend. You do not, you do not. Yes, Innsbruck, nice. By the way, not all the other flights aren't good. They're amazing. Yeah, absolutely, man. Which runway are you landing on? I think runway 34, KD. I believe. We're going to plan for runway 34. We're going to vector ourselves here shortly. Transition altitude was 10,000 feet. Didn't get a warning. Altimeter's 1025. If you guys are wondering what airport scenery I'm using mods, at any point you guys can use exclamation point scenery. If people are asking, it's a new... There's our airport. I think that guy's on final for 2.9. Do you know the reason why X-Plane isn't coming to PS4? PlayStation cannot handle X-Plane, man. Alright, let's get our frequencies plugged in here. We're looking for 108.1. 108.1 for our localizer and 340 on the course heading. 340. Beautiful. We're down to 3,000 feet. What are we doing here? Vertical speed, that's a little bit too much. We can bring that out here. Bump this down. Alright, let's go on a 142 heading, so we're going to go on a, let's go to a 162. We'll do a 40-degree turn here. Heading select. All right, let's go down to the FMC. Let's get some configuring done here. We'll go to init ref. We're doing a flaps 30 arrival today. which is going to give us a reference speed of 138. 138 plus 5, obviously, quick maths, guys, going to bump us to 143. So we're looking for 143 on our V approach speed. Wonderful. Everything looks good up there. Happy with that. We get our wing lights on now. We're under 10,000. Logo light is on as well. One quick question. I'm having a problem with V Nav. Whether I turn it on, it overspeeds. Do you know how to fix it? Make sure you're configuring the FMC properly, Melu. Make sure that you have your, cost index, your cruise altitude. Make sure that everything in your FMC is working properly. Is that the 747? That is the 747 we were following. Okay, cool. Perfect. That makes me happy. That means we need to be at 3,000 feet for FI 34. So we'll make a left turn there to intercept. We'll maintain our speed. Get our auto brake set position 2. Alrighty.
We go.
Let's make a 90-degree left turn here. Do you know why my arrivals are so zigzaggy? They're usually like that, bro. Arrivals are usually a little bit weird, man. Alright, guys, let's start dropping our speed now. We'll get 220 plugged in. And we'll go flaps position 1. We're going to arm our spoilers here as well. It might blow us through the localizer very slightly. Not bad though. We'll see on the rollout. Actually, it was pretty bad. Not bad though. When you start extending the flaps, as soon as you start bringing down your speed. So, I mean, we're going to start bringing our speed down. We're going to hit our approach switch here as well. Localizer is captured. Little bit wonky on the localizer though. Man, that blew us way through it. Glide slope has been captured though, so all is good. Let's go ahead and go flaps position 5. We'll bump our speed down to 190, and we'll go ahead and drop our gear. Well, after our gear is dropped, we'll bump down speed to 170. We'll go flaps position 15. It's going to be a little bit of a weird arrival here. It blew us through the localizer. Landing rates can get entered in now. Yes, everybody, get your landing rates in now, my friends. We are on a 6-mile final, so we might as well get final approach speed plugged in here, 143. And we'll go ahead and get flaps 25 out. And we'll go flaps 30. All right. Back up top. All right, landing checklist, guys. Gear is down 3 green. Spoilers are armed with the green light. Flaps are 30 and indicated. Auto brake is set. Cabin crew has been advised. All of our lights are on. Engines are over to the continuous. Logos on. Wing lights are on. Wonderful. Everybody, enjoy this arrival, friends. My airplane. Just going to move my microphone here a little bit. My airplane. My throttles. Vienna traffic, short final, your wings, 2600.
Check. Feet stabilized, Mr. Perch altitude set.
Thank you. 200 feet minimums, guys. Slight crosswind. Kind of kicked in there. If that's somebody saying contact me right now, like, okay, that's 500. Not good. Please refrain from sending me messages on short final.
300. 200.
Continue.
100. 50. 40. 30. 20. 10.
And those reversers, hold that nose to the decel, nose down gently. Decelerating. Those reversers over to manual braking. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Vienna. First place, Jack Evans and None of Your Business. Well done. Third place, Luca Schklenner. Well done, guys. Very, very well done. All right, guys, vacate the runway here to the left. We've vacated on Bravo 7, and I believe we have ETC online. We have, yes, we do. 121.6. 121.6. Vienna ground, good evening. Your wings 2600 vacated, Bravo 7.
Your wings 2600, V ground, good evening. Taxi to gate, Charlie 42 via Delta and Lima.
Charlie 42 via Delta and Lima. Your wings 2600. Alright guys, flaps going clean, spoilers going clean as well. Everybody, welcome to Vienna. Tractables are coming off, landing lights are coming off, taxi lights on, runway turnoffs can come off, engines over to the auto. Strobe lights coming off, wing lights coming off. We'll wait till we fire up our APU. No need to get that guy going right now. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome, welcome to Vienna. Not a bad landing. A little bit of distraction there on short final, but what can you do? Alrighty guys, so listen, we've been having all kinds of issues with X-Plane recently, so what we're gonna do is we're going to, hold on, I gotta see where he wants me to go here.
Gotta dip out for a bit, I'll be in and out, but if I don't get a chance, have a good one, man.
Sunny boy, thanks buddy. Huge no floaties to you, man. Very, very much appreciated, Sunny boy. Thank you, dude, so much for all your support today, man. Huge no floaties, buddy. That'll bump you up to 190. Thank you so much, Sunny boy. Very, very much appreciated, my friend. Thanks so much, dude. All right, here's Mike. We're taking Mike all the way in. First flight already in the pocket. You got it, T-Cell. You got it, buddy.
Vienna ground, KLM 87 Yankee with you, exit 13, 29 vacated.
KLM 87 Yankee, V ground, good evening. Taxi to gate, Charlie 31 via Mike and exit 11.
Taxi to stand, Charlie 31 via Mike and exit 11, KLM 87 Yankee.
Is it crashing on replay hampering for a lot of people? Haven't had any issues? Yes, it is for a lot of people. It is, it is. Why does your landing plugin not show float time? Because I run a different version, Christian. My version has to interact with the landing rate game, right? So I run a completely different version. Although it may look like the same version, my landing rate is much, much more complex going on. Did I miss the first flight? You did, Rasmus. We just landed. The first flight is in the books. How come we don't smash any landings anymore? I don't know. I think I'm just finally like getting used to everything 12 cut. Like I'm very comfortable with the Honeycomb now. I'm pretty comfortable with my joystick. So yeah.
Your rings 2600, you're on mic, next right onto Lima.
Next right on Lima, sorry about that. Airlings 2600. We thought you said Mike, my apologies. Have you crashed on X-Plane? Yes. How do you always have ATC? I'm a live streamer. I think that definitely helps. They know that, you know, they can come on and, you know, control in front of a couple hundred people. So, yeah. I'm assuming that would be the case. We're not flying Ryanair, that's why we don't smash. This airport is completely free, guys. If you do not know already, this airport is completely free. It is absolutely amazing. Highly suggest checking it out if you haven't already. We're going to gate Charlie 42 is where he put us, so we are up here. Do you think that they will stop making A380s in 2020s? I believe that they are. Yes, I think it is a thing. What juice am I using? Bursting berries. Bursting berries. Not to be confused with Daniel berries. Why is there a BA747 in Vienna? Who knows, man? It's flight sim. They can fly whatever the hell they want, right? Isn't that the beauty of flight sim, man? You get to fly whatever you want. It's flight sim, buddy. Do you use XCSL for other aircraft? I use Bluebell. Bluebell CSL package. Replay is giving you anxiety? Yes, as am I. Yes, just a little bit. Good evening, Captain. Feeling a little sore after my OP. Oh, damn, Peely. Hope it went well, buddy. At least you're here chatting with us, right, my friend? At least it went well, sir. Glad to have you back, man. Hope all is well. Cap, I saw you're landing live in-game. Nice, dude. How did it look? Did it look purty? Hopefully it did. There's our gate right over here. Delta 42. Sorry, Charlie 32. Tax light can come off. Let's go ahead and fire up our APU now. 1, 2, and 3. No need to burn all that APU fuel while we're taxiing. Hey, Cap, are you a member of any VAs? I used to be, Quentin. Not anymore, though, man, unfortunately. Any more resources running on my PC while I'm streaming is just, you know, not ideal. Vienna International Airport. Thank you. Flughafen Wein. Flughafen. Yes. How close is Austrian to German? Is it like almost the same? What's up, Cap? Saw your Keflavik Iceland video the other day. A long haul from Toronto was great, man. Thanks, Captain Icelander. Glad you enjoyed it, buddy. Got to do that flight again, man. Yeah, that was a lot of fun. That livery is just, oof. Why would you do that? You know that this is where I'm coming to... These fucking kids, man. I swear to God, dude. Greetings from the Ukraine. How are you, my friend? Welcome aboard. Hope you're doing well. Okay. He's going to go park Charlie 42. Let's go spawn there. This is VATSIM. Stop. Park brake is going on. Beautiful. APU gen left side, right side. APU bleed is going on. Engine bleeds are coming off. Wonderful. Engine number 1 is coming off. Engine number 2 is coming off. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Vienna, my friends. Oh boy. All right, sweet. We made it, guys. We made it, friends. Absolutely wonderful. Welcome to Vienna. Let's go ahead and toggle replay mode. Everybody, fingers crossed here, guys. Fingers crossed that nothing happens during this replay mode. Explain. For the love of God, behave yourself, okay? Like, behave yourself. I'm going to set up the view, okay? And then we're not going to touch anything. I'm gonna let it load. Let it load. I'm getting 80 FPS right now in replay. I'm just going to let it load. Let it do its thing. All right. Fingers crossed, boys. Okay, let's go. Beauty. It was a greasy landing, friends. All right. That's one replay down. Let's rewind it again. And we'll pause it. Pause it. Let it think. Let it do its thing. Press play. Okay. We're good. We're good. 12 cut. Okay, next flight. Oh, man. Beautiful. That was greasy, man. Even for that little crosswind that we had going. All right. Switch the views. Rewind. Pause it. Pause it. Don't touch anything. Pause it. Pause it. All right. And press play. All right. It's all working right now, guys. This is, I know I'm getting risky right now. We're getting ballsy, but I think the cause was a 7.5. Nah, Jake, it did it in the 319. It did it in the Zebo the week before, man. It's literally done it in 3 different airplanes. That's why, like, I thought, like, it might have been, like, something, but no, it's not at all. That was a beautiful landing, guys. Absolutely awesome. All right, one more. We'll pause it. Chill. Pause. Let it load. Cool. Play. All right. This will be the final replay, all right, guys? We're going to throw it to the Be Right Back screen after this one. I'm going to reload the sim. This will be the final replay. We're not going to do any... we're not going to risk any of the other replays. We're just going to do that. Alrighty, friends. So, I'll throw it over to the Be Right Back screen before the sim crashes. And I will see you guys for flight number 2 in about 5 or 10 minutes.
Put the place up. Drum and bass up. Why you doing all that? Thought you was my wife, but you slapped me in the back. Slapped me in the back. From afar, got my thoughts in the sky. Where we used to kiss, sunshine, shit, and why you gotta call me every day, pretend you my baby. I see more real out there lately, it's crazy. Yeah, we could be the same as we claim in this kingdom shit and keep it tame. Come on, baby girl, we're not the same. Two different speeds, but we keep it one lane. Yeah, what goes around comes around. Keep 100, y'all. Do this for my soul like a dawn. Put the stereo on. Put your hands in the air, we'll be alright. Oh, yeah. You keep messing up my mind, but I love your style. You know I put the place up. Drum and bass up. Why you doing all that? Thought you was my wife, but you slapped me in the back. Slapped me in the back.
Okay, everybody. Welcome back, friends. Hope that break didn't take too long. We are back in the simulator, back in our regular gate. Connected to the network. Doesn't look like we have ETC online, though. Looks like ETC went offline. We've got no more ground control, but that's okay. Anyways, welcome back, friends. We're in the 737-700 Ultimate, once again in the beautiful Eurowings livery. We are going to be going from Vienna to Salzburg, my friends. Let me go and update the weather here in Salzburg. What's she looking like right now? Lows. How are you looking? Winds are 150 at 6. Unfortunately, I don't think we're going to get the circle to land because that's going to give us a direct 6-knot tailwind. Now, to say we can't land in a 6-knot, that's just crazy, right, guys? Right. Okay, so we're going to land runway 33. Let's be real. We've done a lot worse to ourselves. For example, river visual into DC last week in the 7.5. So, let's go ahead and do this. Whatever, we're going to land runway 33. It should be fun. So without further ado, friends, let's jump back inside the cockpit of the beautiful 737-700. Make sure our sounds are turned back up. Welcome, welcome, my friends. All right, first things first. Main panel lights can go on. Let's get our background lights on as well. Get our AFDS floods on. We'll come down here. Center console. Make sure our panel lights are on here as well. Beautiful. Wonderful. Spend some time down in the FMC. Let's go to a knit ref. We are sitting on the ground in low Vienna. And we're going over to Salzburg, which is lows with an S. Beautiful. We are Eurowings EWG 2602. Go and throw that up there. Beautiful. Looking good. Let's go and spend some time in our electronic flight bag. Let's go ahead and start our flight. Wonderful. We're going to go to weight, fuel, and balance. Fuel on today's flight. What do we need for fuel? Fuel is 4.9. And we're looking for a zero fuel to 53.1. Pardon me. Which is going to give us a payload of 15.5. 53.1. Beautiful. Back down to the FMC. Let's go to our knit ref. Zero fuel weight, 53.1, which gives us a gross weight of 58. Reserves, we're going to go with 2. Looking for a cost index of 55. I don't know why I'm doing that. Let's work on our departure first. How about that, Captain Canada? Beautiful. So we're taking the Sovi 1 Charlie departure. Sovi 1 Charlie. Yep. Oh my holy departures, dude. Wow. Sovi 1 Charlie out of runway 29, route activate and execute. Let's go to our route page from Soville. We're going to go direct to Sydney, S-I-T-N-I. From Sydney, we're going to go direct to Bagsi, B-A-G-S-I. From Bagsi, we're going to go direct to Matig. No airways in this flight plan. Can you believe it? Holy. From Matig, we're going to jump on our arrival here. Hold on. Give me 1 second. I need to reprogram this. We're going to take the... Okay, never mind. We're going to take the Matty 1R. Now, here is where we have to take a quick look. Open chart. Approach now. What arrival do we want? Do we want the Zulu? No. We want the Yankee. Yes. All right. We want the Yankee approach. RNAV Yankee runway 33. I want it via WS 832. Yes. All right. Execute that. Beautiful. Let's go to our legs page. We'll scroll through all of this. We'll make sure everything looks good. There's WSI 83. Good. Happy. Scroll through all of that. Wonderful. All right. Back to our knit ref page here. Cost index 55. We're going for a cruise level today of 240. We're literally going to cruise for like 5 minutes, guys. Not even. Pardon me. Medicine. Wow. All right, we're going to generate that OFP. Looking good there. Cruise wins. You guys are going to have to bear with me here. I'm generating the OFP, so it's taking a quick second. Man, SimBrief. Do you guys ever get SimBrief just being like super slow on you? Tweedledee, how are you, my friend? Welcome aboard. Hope you're doing well. All right, cool. Wins 025 at 54. I have some gnarly crosswinds here. 54 knots to be exact. ISO deviation is -5. Beautiful. Go to our N1 limits here. We're going to be doing a D-rated takeoff, 92.9. Good. Takeoff. Flaps are going to be set 15. CG, 24.1. Trim value, 4.5. V1, 128. VR, 129. V2, 140. 140 plus 15. Pretty obvious. 155 here, friends. We'll plug that in. 155. Good. We're going to go up to our cruise altitude today of 240. There she be. Wonderful. Let's go spend some time on our overhead panel. Looking good. We'll get panel lights on. We'll come all the way up top. Window heat on. Wonderful. We'll start with our flows. Trim air on. Packs off position. Engine bleeds off position. ISO valve open. Smitty panel 24,000 and set. Beautiful. Over to this guy. We already got our window heat on. That's fine. ELAC 1 and 2 is coming off. Everything else looks good. Center console. Seatbelts on. Chimes over to auto. APU to the start position. 1, 2, and 3. Beautiful. Everything else looks good up here. We've got everything set. Wonderful. Everything's set here. Fuel pumps are on. Centers are off. Everything else looks wonderful on that side. Cool. Sweet. Looking good. We're just going to wait for our APU to fire itself up. And it is on the up and up. So we'll go to plugins. We'll go to better pushback. Start pushback.
Please show me where you want to go.
That's a sexy Star Alliance livery. We're going to do a straight pushback here, guys. Straight pushback to right about there. All right. And we'll enter that in there. Pardon me.
On to cockpit. Toes driving up.
We've got Benji coming over the €2. Thanks so much, Benji. Huge no floaties to you, buddy. He says, hey, Cap, I'm just next to you in stand C40. Have a safe flight. Sweet, Benji. Thanks, man. Yes, the reason we call it the Smitty panel is because when we got Smitty back into flight simming after about 15 or 20 years, he would always forget to set his pressurization panel. And he'd be like mid-flight, like, hey guys, why are my screens going black? Oh, well, Smitty, you've killed yourself. That's what we used to tell him. All right, APU is on and available. Let's get our anti-collision lights on. That's going to settle everybody down in the back. We will go to ground services. We will go to GPU disconnect. Wonderful. Everything looks good there. I'm going to wait for her to close the door. We are going to reset. I think it was 10:25. There we go. Beautiful. There we go. There's her saying we're ready to rock and roll. Park brake's going to go to the off position. There goes the jetway. Love that better pushback accent. Yeah, it's awesome. I'm having a bad day, very depressed, so I'm going to split. See you later. Big D, take care, man. Look after yourself, buddy.
How connected?
I mean, I would tell you to join us and have some fun, but, you know, I'll leave that up to you, my friend. All right, I did release my park brake.
And you may start the engine.
Thank you. All right, we're good for push and start here, guys. Let me just make sure that there is nobody online. There is nobody online. Beautiful. All right, engine number 2 over to ground. And again, looking for 25% on our N2 percentage. And there she be. We'll introduce fuel. Remember, oh man, that's so sexy. Star Alliance Swiss. That's hot. Hot. Remember, guys, this is a completely free scenery. Freeware scenery. Make sure you guys go and pick it up. Follow the link down below. Free scenery, guys. Free. Could be almost payware. It's a little bit dated. Some of the textures could use some work, but like, it's free. Anybody who's going to complain about this for free. It's even got the whole thing down here. Absolutely awesome. All right, engine number 1 over to start. Very tall gear. Yeah, it's a 330. Hey bro, I'm from London, UK, and I've been watching you for ages. Just got to say I love your flight sim pilot. Sorry. Just want to say that you are the best sim pilot I've watched. Jack, thanks buddy. Huge no floaties, man. That's those are some big words, Jack, considering you got some some pretty awesome flight sim streamers out of the UK as well. Introduce fuel number 1, you know, Chewy, Matt Davies, everybody. So thanks so much, man. I really do appreciate it, dude. Huge no floaties, man. Thank you so much for the kind words. How much is that scenery? Jesus Christ. Alrighty. 2 good engine starts. We're going to wait for our starter cutoff valve to come here. Got our logo lights on. Beautiful. Engine gen left side, right side. Park brakes on.
Disconnecting tow. Stand by.
Thank you. Engine bleeds are on. APU bleed is off. Packs, auto position, ELEC 1, ELEC 2. ISO valve over to auto. APU to the off position. Flaps 1, 2, and 3. Which is going to indicate 5 degrees. Auto brake over to RTO. Trim value 4.5. Should be good right about there. We'll make sure that we are on and reporting 2,000. Thank you for not pushing back as soon as I push back and letting me get out of here. I really appreciate it. +1 for you, sir. Alrighty, we are going from... Alright. Sweet. Thank you, Benji.
Tow is disconnected and bypass pin has been removed. And signal on the right.
Dude.
I'll see you next time and have a safe flight.
Alright, engine's over to continuous. There goes the pushback. As soon as I see him, there he goes. Park brake to the off position. Let's go ahead and big turn left here to get out. And we will be on our way to Salzburg, my friends. We haven't been to Salzburg in a minute. I love this scenery too. And we get to do the circle to land runway 33, which obviously makes me happy as well. Thank you, Benji. I appreciate you waiting, my friend. Appreciate it, man. How many flight hours do you think you have in X-Plane? Aviation Finland, I have 2,500 in X-Plane 11. I would say probably somewhat similar as well on X-Plane 10, maybe a little bit more on X-Plane 10, and then, I don't know, man. I would say, like, throughout my flight simming career, I'm probably, like, actual flying hours, probably somewhere around 5,000 or 6,000, I would assume, somewhere around there. Like, actual, like, SIDS and stars knowing what I'm doing, probably about 5,000 or 6,000 hours, I would say, somewhere around there. You know, when I was a kid playing flight sims, or even before I started taking this even somewhat seriously, I'm not going to really count that as flight hours, if you will, so thanks, Nick. It's not like it's my job or anything, right? Damn, it crashed, Benji? That sucks, dude. Load her back in. There they go. Alright, let's head up top here. We'll get our probes on. Beautiful. Do a recall. Looking good. Flight director left side, flight director right side. We will go V Nav, we will go L Nav, we will arm our auto throttles. Apologies, guys. Zach, what's up, man? I think I got the picture starting to clear up. I'm patient with it. I just had to be a little bit. Awesome, man. Awesome. Ben, what's up, dude? Did I miss some of your comments? My bad. Hey, man, what's going on? Love my job with Logan Air. Flying the Saab 2000 and ERJ. Should fly the Saab more or the ERJ. Yeah? I mean, we fly the ERJ 135. We'll be flying that. I don't think we're going to fly it this week. Maybe next week. I don't even know what's going on. Pardon me. Further AM, thanks, buddy. Yeah, no crashes today. Knock on wood. Hopefully it doesn't crash on our replays coming into Salzburg. Who's excited to go into Salzburg? Hands up in chat if you're excited. I know I'm excited. Like I said, we haven't been into Salzburg in a hot minute. Guys, also a good time to say, if you haven't done so already and you are enjoying today's live stream, please smash down that thumbs up button, guys. Let's get this video up to as many likes as we can. We usually aim for 300 likes. I think we are super close to our 300 likes today, so that would be very, very much appreciated, my friends. You think we'll stop using Boeing 737s in the future? Probably not, dude. These airplanes are absolute workhorses. I don't see it, man. All right, landing lights are coming on. Runway turnoffs are coming on. Strobe light is on. Wing light is on as well. It's going to let them know in the back. Time to rock and roll here. We're going to take Alpha 2. No need to roll all the way down to Alpha 1. We'll take Alpha 2 here on the right.
Have a good flight.
Really excited to fly the new A321 when Tolis releases it. Absolutely, Matthew. I'm here's to hoping that I'm going to get it a little bit earlier and I get to do some showcase streams with it. Thumbs up, Tolis, if you're watching. Matthew. Anybody at Tolis? Hi, how are you? Yeah. You've got Captain Canada on your team. Fly to London City Airport on your next stream, bro. Not next stream. Maybe next time we're in Europe. We can figure something out like that. We'll fly the E145 in again. Last time it was, I went to Vienna, it was snowing so hardcore and I got stuck in Prague. Damn. Well, that's not a bad thing. Isn't Prague a beautiful city? I've heard it's a beautiful, beautiful city. All right, here we go, friends. Enjoy this departure. Throttle's 40%. And Toga. Takeoff power set. Airspeed's alive. 80 knots. Cross check. E1 rotate. Rotate. Positive brake. Gear up. Goodbye, Vienna. Thank you for having us. You beautiful freeware scenery. Absolutely awesome. Love it. Alright guys, left turn. Let's go and bump this up to 20. We'll get our weather radar on. Climb power is set. .95 knots, flaps position 1. Auto brake to the off position, we'll lock our gear. Again, just following our flight directors here. Retractables can come off, runway turnoffs can come off. Wing light can come off as well. There's 215 knots, we'll go ahead and go flaps clean. Beautiful, looking good, guys. Chase 250 knots here, still climbing at 2,000 feet per minute. There'll be some beautiful views here. Along this entire flight, we should get some beautiful views, actually. There's 250 knots. We'll pitch for climb. Get a little bit of trim in there. Alrighty, looking good. Some beautiful views. What I like more, the landing or the takeoff? Obviously the landing, but I do enjoy takeoffs as well. As you land, coming in with a $10 donation, my man. Thanks so much, As You Land. Huge no floaties to you, my friend. Thank you, dude, so much for your continued support, dude. Absolutely wonderful. Glad to see you are still doing well, man. Thank you so much for your support, As You Land. Huge no floaties, buddy. Thank you so much. Yeah, we forgot to start the clock. It's not the end of the world. We usually do that. All right, 10,000 feet. We'll pitch down. Airplane wants to climb to 280 knots for our climb out to 24,000 feet. Let's go ahead and get our landing lights off, engine mode back to the auto position. Autopilot is going on, switching the camera over. What a beautiful departure, guys. I hope you all enjoyed that as we depart Vienna. Beautiful. Okay there. Dude, are you serious? The camera's like stuck. There we go. Okay, when did you start off? When did you start flying sims? Jack, back when I was like a kid, man. That was me, guys, with the throttles, don't worry. My grandfather was in it. Visheth, come to the dollar as well. Thanks so much, man. Huge no floaties to you. My grandfather was into it, dude, like very long ago. I don't believe so, Noah. I haven't really checked, but I do not believe so, no. Probably much less than a standard SATA port would.
Ladies and gentlemen, the cabin crew has already been released, and the outskirts remain seated with your seatbelts fastened. There are 3 lavatories along this aircraft, to the rear and 1 in the front.
What year did I start playing? Oh, dude, I have no clue. Sometime in the 90s, man. 95. I remember the original X-Plane in 1995. Yeah, I was about 7 or 8 years old when that came out. I'm not even kidding. I remember that, and I remember it spawned you in at Saitek in a... Was it a Piper? I don't know if it was a Piper or something like that. But it spawned you in at Saitek. Yeah. Yeah, I remember the good old days, man. Would you say that mobile flight sim is any good or a waste of cash? I wouldn't pay for mobile flight sim. That's just my opinion. If I'm going to pay for any type of flight sim, I'm going to save my cash and buy a computer and do it properly. That's just my opinion. Once again, everybody's entitled to their own opinion. That is the beautiful thing about today's world. Everybody gets to have their own wonderful opinion. So, yeah, man, that's just my opinion on it. I wouldn't spend any money on it. That's me. Which source for ortho do I use in Europe? We are using Bing. I'd save and buy a proper kit? Absolutely, man. Now's the time to do it, dude. Now the time is to do it, man.
Ein Pasta-Gericht mit Bolognese-Soße oder eine Nudelsuppe im Angebot. Bitte haben Sie Verständnis, sollte der ein oder andere Artikel bereits ausverkauft sein.
I remember spotting at Saitek, but without downloading the area, it was just water. That was an X-Plane 10, Sean. The original X-Plane, I only think it was like a certain area. I don't even think you could go global. Don't hold me to it. I don't remember, dude. I was 7 or 8 years old. You know what I mean? Like, I have no clue what you could and can't do. But yeah, pretty crazy, man. Pretty crazy. Pretty crazy, my friend. All right, let's go ahead and take a look at our flight plan up here. Look at those views, man. Wow, absolutely gorgeous. No standard barrel here. We were so busy looking outside. Forgot about that. Let's flip this over to plan and we'll bump this down here. And we're just going to take a quick little look-see here at our flight plan. Make sure everything is looking good. So that's going to be an issue. So we need to move that. We need to go... Where is that taking me? Soville... WS 832, then it should be direct to 833. Yeah, that's the issue right there. You are the issue. Execute. This is going to bump back to here. Execute. There's our beautiful RNAV approach. Wunderbar. Good. Sweet. Happy with that. Should see, yeah, our top of climb and top of descent are about 40 miles out from one another. So 40 miles on our climb here, or on our cruise today, guys. Not much of a climb or cruise, but should have some some pretty cool views here en route. If we don't get clouded out, we should get some pretty cool views. Hello from Polish. Hello, my friend. Welcome. How do you follow your flight directors? You just fly. So you have your flight director, right? So you have your vertical, which is basically up and down, and then you have your longitude, which is going to be your left and right. So you just follow it. You try and keep that dot, and you follow it by just using your flight controls, your joystick or your throttle or your yoke, whatever you use, joystick, yoke, whatever it may be. VJ, how are you, buddy? Welcome aboard. Let's get our seatbelt signs to the off position here, guys. Let them know we are leveling off.
Verehrte Damen und Herren, wir haben unsere Reiseflughöhe soeben erreicht. Alles verläuft nach Plan, das heißt, wir erwarten eine pünktliche Landung. Die Anschnallzeichen wurden ausgeschaltet, aber ich darf Sie dennoch darauf hinweisen, dass Sie verpflichtet sind, sich
No clue, Zach. Yeah, I haven't played the new Microsoft Flight Sim, so I'm not sure, man. I'm not sure, buddy. Bluffy, how are you, dude? Welcome aboard, man. Hope you're doing well. So remember last time you streamed, we were talking about downloading MS 2020 on a separate SSD would work better. Do you think if I downloaded it on my 860 Evo, it would run pretty good? How big is an 860 Evo? Is it a 500, 250 gig, 500 gig, 1 terabyte? I'm not sure. But yes, just make sure that you have enough space for, you know, add-on airplanes and stuff like that. So it's 500 gig. You should be plenty fine with 500 gigs. Yes, I think that would be a smart plan. Absolutely. I mean, so my X-plane with all of my like airport scenery and my airplanes and liveries and all that stuff is just over 600 gigs. So I don't know if we can put that into perspective. I'm not quite sure how big add-on airplanes are going to be for Microsoft. So, you know, only time will tell, man. But you have to remember that the base game itself is only 40 or 50 gigabytes, and then the rest of the data you're streaming, right? You're streaming it, so yeah. Looks like the replay problem is fixed. I wouldn't go that far. Wouldn't go that far. I mean, nothing has been fixed on X-Plane. We don't have any updates on X-Plane. So, yeah. Vicious, going well, man. Going well. Does X-Plane have fighter jets that I can move an army? X-Plane does have fighter jets, yes. I'm not quite sure if they're good. I'm not really a milsim type of guy, so I can't really tell you if they're any good or not. Do you enjoy flying FS 2020? Never heard your take. Well, further, it's not out yet. And secondly, I wouldn't be allowed to tell you if I enjoyed it or not. Unfortunately, those of us that have the Tech Alpha are all under a pretty strict NDA. If you don't know what an NDA is, it's a non-disclosure agreement.
Ladies and gentlemen, your friend here was able to pop in for a brief moment.
My man.
I'm killing it, and I hope you are too.
Hell yes.
Still loving the streams, man. I catch up here and there, my friend.
Thank you, buddy. Generation Blood, huge no floaties to you, my friend, dropping the $10 donation. Thank you very, very much, man, for the support. Huge no floaties to you, Generation. Thank you, sir, very, very much for supporting the streams. Very much appreciated. Guys, can we get some love in chat for Generation Blowout? Thank you, buddy. Huge no floaties, my friend. Very, very much appreciated, man. Thanks so much, dude. Long time no see. I don't know Cap because I changed my YouTube name. Ozzy, what's up, buddy? How are you, man? What was your previous name? Maybe I'll remember. 50-50 chance I will. Haven't seen this chat in a while. Bagged milk on board? Bluffy, always, bro. There is always bagged milk on board, sir. Always. All right, guys, we're going to reset our altitude now. It's saying 5,000 or above. Sure. We'll just put in 5,000. I think we have to take control at 5,000. It is an RNAV approach, but I'm not quite sure if it'll follow a V deviation in or not. Love this approach, man. Alrighty, let's get everybody's seatbelts back online. And we'll, of course, give the captain descent speech?
Ich darf keine Gäste, die beginnen unseren Anflug zurückkehren. Die werden daher unseren Service
They're stepping on one another.
Des Weiteren darf ich Sie bitten, dass Sie auf Ihre Plätze zurückkehren und sich dort wieder anschnallen.
For the meantime, I'm going to stick with my 1080 Ti. We'll see how it runs it, and then if we need to make some upgrades, we'll see, man. We will see. I don't plan on getting a new card until the 3080 Ti's are out. That was going to be my my next big purchase would be the 3080 Ti, but I think I'm going to do a whole new computer build when that comes. I think we'll end up doing a whole new build. We'll see, man. We'll see, dude. Yeah, Bluffy, there's a couple ways to do it, Bluffy. So you can like pre-cache, so you can like pre-download the area that you want to fly into, so it'll kind of like get it set up, and then you can go real time, which yeah would probably require a half decent internet connection. But I don't know, man. I mean, it's all speculation right now. It's all speculation, Bluffy. No one really knows exactly how much of your internet it's going to take up, you know? Like, we don't know. We don't know. I mean, it's Microsoft. I would assume that they're not, you know, I don't think that, like, they're expecting everybody to have gigabit internet that's going to want to... It's very similar to Google Maps, right? Like, it's going to be something like that where it loads in a certain amount of area based on what your PC and your internet can handle. That's my understanding of how they're doing it, or how there's going to be different options for it. You know what I mean? Could you do a cabin tour? As much as it hurts me, yes, we'll do a quick one. Here you go. 737-700 cabin. Believe it or not, it's the exact same as it is the last time we did this cabin tour. And believe it or not, it's the exact cabin as the last time, before the last time that we did a cabin tour. It's just amazing. I mean, the cabin never really changes. It's kind of the same thing, you know. This is a 700. We don't even have like seat back TVs, nothing. This is bare bones. This is bare bones. All economy class layout here. Empty flight, great. Yep. To summarize, nothing has changed in the cabin. Anders, I'm using Vess's preset, my friend. Vess's preset. Are you part of the Discord, Anders? Man, look at that ortho. That is hot. Okay, not that, but this is delicious. Are you part of the Discord, Anders? Make sure you're on the Discord, man. We have all that beautiful information on there. Does it have a toilet? It does, all the way at the back, yeah. When you get the 3080 Ti, just send me the 1080 Ti to me. Thank you. All right, Fluffy. Oh, man. I don't know what I'll end up doing with this PC right now. Oh, wait, Cap, what mic do I have? Max. This is the Shure SMB. I'll take your PC. What is it? It's the SM5B. No, the 7B. Sorry, I went big or go home. It's the 7B. The SM7B. 2 PC streaming setup? Maybe at some point, Sean. Yes. Yes, thank you, Joe. Yeah, I know. It's terrible when you forget your own equipment. Hey, it wasn't sponsored. I spent my own money on it, so I'm allowed to forget what it is, right? Hey, Cap, what was the Zebo 3.31 update? It won't let me only use past liveries. Yeah, some of the liveries, they needs to be updated, man. A lot of the developers are updating their liveries, but yes, you can't for some reason. They are great mics. They really are, Joe. Really are, man. Who made this plane? The Zebo mod. Do I use an audio mixer for the mic? I do, Max. Yes, I have a Focusrite Solo. 3rd gen. Chug-tate. Max, you also have to use a cloud lifter. So I have the microphone plugged into the Focusrite, And then the Focusrite runs into the Cloud Mixer, and then Cloud Mixer to the PC. Jed, you have a lavatory? Bill's there? Yeah, exactly. No, Bill's blocked up the lavatory. Can't get in. Can't get in. Alright guys, let's go ahead and set our auto brake here to position number 2. Should be fine on the runway. I believe it's a pretty lengthy runway anyways. So we're doing the RNAV Yankee from Whiskey Sierra 832. It was a fun approach. Faded Red, how are you, buddy? Welcome aboard, man. Hope you're doing well. What do you think is good internet speed? I mean, I don't know. Really depends, dude.
Approaching.
Boy, Drifter. Thanks so much, Drifter. Appreciate it, man. Huge no floaties to you, buddy. Very, very much appreciate it, man. Capcan, please tell, how does the AutoGate plugin work? What do you mean, Sil? You download the plugin, you put it in your plugins folder, and then there's certain airports that have AutoGate, and once you pull your airplane up, you put your park brake on and your engine's off, and the gate should come down. Hey, you forgot to put the Pro Pilot in your title, right, Louis? Damn. Shit. How did I forget that, man? God damn. Pumpkin Eater, I think we've explained it a couple times now. To get 3D buildings in Ortho for XP, no, you just have to make sure that you do overlays. You have to make sure that you read the instructions and make sure that you do not skip the overlays part. You need overlays. How do you like the Boeing 787? I love it, but we need a proper one for X-Plane. Captain Eddie coming with another donation. Thanks, Eddie, for the Euro donation. Huge no floaties to you, my friend. Very, very much appreciated. Glad you are enjoying the content, and thank you, dude, so much for supporting the streams, man. Very, very much appreciated, dude. Regular Pilot still keeps his hat on, the sunglasses as well. Absolutely, Zoe, you have to. Captain at Canada Tech Support Hour. Absolutely, man. You mods are leading the comments that fast I can't even read them. They're good. They're doing good. When is the next A319 flight? No clue, Zach. Please no caps in chat, man. Just enjoy this. Just enjoy the streams, man. When it happens, it'll happen, my friend. All right. There's no. Who knows, buddy? I don't plan ahead that much. Will 4 gigs of VRAM be smooth for X-Plane? You're pushing it, Morgan. You're pushing it with 4 gigs. Can you run it? Yes. How smooth? Nah, I don't know. That I don't know. Well, listen, V Nav, you're getting upset at me, but you're trying to get the plane up at 290 knots for some reason. Fine, I'll leave it in V Nav. Yeah, and watch, now you're gonna brake. Yeah, silly airplane. All I was trying to do was trying to help that out. Now I gotta go full spoilers. Unreal airplane. Jesus. Alright, what was our altimeter here? 10,000 feet. We'll double check the weather here one last time. Winds are 140 at 6. Kavik conditions -2. Altimeter 1025. 1025. Boom. Good. Holy loading stuff in. My goodness. Is the default train down there or not? No, this is Ortho. This is Ortho for XP. We've got 4 FPS, 5, 6 FPS, 5 to 40. What is it loading? Holy hell. What do you think about X Enviro? No. No. Not worth the performance hit, man. You literally lose half your FPS for mediocre looking clouds. No thanks. No thanks. Performance is key in a simulator. You must have performance. It is key, my friends. Alright, speed's coming back. Let's go ahead and arm our auto spoilers. What happened to the speed down here? Now it's going even more down. Holy, bud. 200 knots? Go 210. go flaps 1. Best pod system is the Smock RPM 40. Maybe, Jack. Maybe, buddy. We don't get a lot of those products up here in Canada. It's all kinds of, like, you know, regulations and stuff on that stuff up here. Do you think reshade is any good or keep it default? I don't use reshade. Too much of a FPS hog as well. Alrighty guys, down to the FMC. We're going to go to a NitRef. We're planning flaps 30. It's going to be 143 on the approach speed once again. You ever made a flights into BHX? Nope. Don't even know what BHX is, buddy. What joystick am I using? Avia Josh. I'm using the Honeycomb yoke. Not using a joystick. We're flying a Boeing. We have a yoke. Ever flown to Lisbon? Absolutely random things. Absolutely, man. We got some beautiful scenery out there in Lisboa. Holy Captain Iceland Air, that's wild, man. I am sure, Benji, it did it in the Zebo and it did it in the A319. Yeah, or sorry, it did it in the 320, the 319, and the 75. So it's done it in 3 different airplanes. One question, TED mods do the commands. Gotta love these mods. Hell yeah. Can you fly into Dublin? We have before and we will again, man. Yeah, we're not going to do it now, obviously, but yeah, man, we will. Everybody just please enjoy this approach, okay? This is such a picturesque approach. Everybody enjoy it. Please stop with the requests. Just enjoy what we have in front of us. Everybody live in the moment. Everybody is so concerned about what I'm going to be doing next. Can we just enjoy the views? Enjoy today, friends. We're here right now. Why worry about the future? Just enjoy it, you know? Cap Cannon, what's the green arc that comes down from the top? Joe, that's the banana. That shows me when I'm going to reach my altitude of 4,000 feet. The green banana. I'm just enjoying what we're doing right now. Just trying to be immersed in this beautiful approach. Exactly. Exactly. No one appreciates mystery anymore. Well, that's for a fact. Explain. I would really love if you got your shit together and stopped with these micro stutters. All right, speed 190, flaps position 5. We got to get ready for our approach. There's our runway. We are doing a big circle to land here. This is 1,000 to go. I'm going to actually take that down to 3,000 and then we'll hand fly it. Good, good, good. The magic green banana. You got it. Alrighty, speed 170. We're going to drop our gear. And we will go flaps 15. Beautiful. Alrighty, and final approach speed we're looking for 143. Get that plugged in now. 143, flaps 25. All right, guys, enjoy this arrival. See you guys on the ground. Flaps 30. Get your landing rates in, guys. Get your landing rates in now. What do you guys, my airplane? Throttles. Check.
1,000 feet, stabilized, Mr.
Alrighty, now, if we flew the approach properly, the runway should be right here in front of us. Heyo! Look at that. Ooh, pretty. 2 white, 2 red, looking good.
500.
Checked on the 500.
$400. 300. 200.
Approaching.
Thank you.
100. 50. 40. 30. 20. 10.
Those reversers, nose down gently. Stowed over to manual braking. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Vienna. Oh baby, Louis Tom in first place, Coyote in second, R Gaiman 007 in third. Well done, my friends. Well done, everybody. Jack Daniel, thanks so much, man, for the subscription as well. Much appreciated. All right, spoilers going clean. Flaps coming up clean as well. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome. Beautiful approach, man. That's got to be like top 5 approaches as well, man. That has to be definitely up there as one of my favorite approaches. All right, landing lights. Apparently we didn't have them on. Cool. APU's coming on. Engine mode selector back to auto. Strobe lights coming off. Wing light is off. Beautiful. Welcome, welcome, my friends. We have made it. Short runway, yeah, it is. It's a lot of fun, though. No problem getting the 700 into here. No problem, my friend. Some beautiful approaches today. That was a great job, Skipper. Nice work, Karl. Thanks, buddy. Appreciate it, man. Most impressive part of that approach was how bang on you were on the speed and glide slope. Joe, appreciate it, man. Thanks, dude. Very much appreciated, man. Let's go to taxi. We're going to bump this over here. Airport. Go ahead and park ourselves at the gate up here, guys. Will 32 gigs of extra memory make it smooth? No. Memory isn't going to make your sim really smooth, to be honest with you. Welcome to Doha. Nope, not quite. That's where the cargo parks. We are not flying cargo. We're obviously in our beautiful Eurowings livery. Ajulan, thanks, buddy. Appreciate it, man. Up to you, Yujit. Up to you, man. I wouldn't invest money into another simulator, but I mean, you could always get X-Plane and all of the free 737s and stuff like that. That is definitely doable. APU Gen is coming online. APU bleed is on. Engine bleeds are off. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Salzburg. My goodness me. Beautiful, beautiful Salzburg. We made it. Runway turnoffs are coming off. Tax slate's already off. I don't know why I did that. And we're going to go on one of these remote stands over here because Eurowings is a budget airline. So we're going to go ahead and take Echo 3. How about that? Is your butter salted or unsalted? Lightly salted. Lightly salted. Everybody needs some good lightly salted butter. I have a little bit of salt in there. Not too much salt. Can't be too salty. A little bit of salt. I don't think X-Plane Vulcan update is coming anytime soon. I don't think X-Plane knows what the hell they're doing, to be honest with you, but that's just me. Austin and his group of powwow buddies over there. I don't know. I think they're just in utter shock right now. I think they're kind of like, what the hell do we do now? What do we do now? I think that's how they feel. Extra salt for Salzburg. Nice. Alright guys, we're going right up to the second stop here. Beautiful ladies and gentlemen. Should be good right there. Yes, it is. Wonderful. Park brake on. Engine number 1 is off. Engine number 2 is off. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Salzburg, my friends. What an absolute beautiful day of flying today. 2 butters in the Zebo. Flying it like a boss, like we didn't miss anything. Absolutely wonderful. That last landing was a little bit floaty, but that's okay. Nothing to worry about there. Beautiful. We are down on the ground. Let's go to toggle replay mode. All right. Let's knock on wood here, friends. Let's hopefully we can get a couple replays going here. Hopefully we don't have any issues. We'll back this up here, and then we'll pause it right about there, and then we'll go Shift 3. Okay, we'll let this do its thing. Yeah, I'll take us back down right here. Wonderful. All right, sweet. Ever messed around with FS Economy? No, I have not. I have not, unfortunately, my friend. Little bit floaty there. Not the end of the world, though. Nice and smooth. Right on the 1,500 footers, so not bad. Not too shabby, friends. All right, pause it, chill. There we go. All right. So everything seems to be running well with it. What plugin do I use for the replays? Nothing. Just default X-Plane replays, man. Default X-Plane replays, dude. Beauty. What a beautiful landing, my friends. Alright. Oh yeah, this has no tower view. And if it does have a tower view, it's like super awkward. Oh well, what are you going to do? Alright, friends. Well, that was awesome. Great day of flying. So good to be back in the sim. Especially after missing a day. We're back in, guys. Beautiful. Man, that was actually a really cool kind of angle to see that at. I don't mind that angle. That's pretty cool. Keith, how are you, buddy? Welcome back, my friend. Hope you're all doing well. Beautiful. Alrighty, my friends. Well, that's going to go ahead and do it for today's live stream. I sincerely hope you guys enjoyed it. If you haven't done so already, guys, please make sure you smash down that thumbs up button. If you haven't done so as well, make sure you hit that subscribe button for fresh X-Plane 11 content weekly. We are going to be in the Zebo on Thursday, the 737-800. Not quite sure where we're going to be going, but I know that we're going to be in the 800. We'll probably be in this similar area. We've got to do Innsbruck on Saturday, so we're gonna set ourselves up for that. Thank you to all my mods, donators, and sponsors for everything that you guys do for the channel. Without you guys here, this would not be possible. So thank you guys so much for all of the support You guys are absolutely amazing. To everybody that cannot donate using a monetary value, I want to thank you guys just as much for supporting the stream. Without you guys here, this would not be possible. So it is very, very much appreciated. Thank you to every single buddy who comes to hang out with me week after week, day after day, live after live stream. I have so much fun with this, especially with you guys here, you know, encouraging me and giving me, you know, keep me busy with talking. So thank you guys so much for the support. Very, very much appreciated. Next stream is on Thursday, so I look forward to seeing you guys all on Thursday. I will hopefully leave you with some replays here. Hopefully we don't have any issues. Everybody, have yourselves an amazing week, and I look forward to seeing you guys all on Thursday. Take care, everybody. Happy landings.
2,500. 100.